The bad weather gremlin continues to bring horrible weather wherever he goes. That's right, I said weather gremlin, and you all know exactly who I was talking about, didn't you? That's right, I didn't even have to mention the name because you guys know.
See that little check mark?
That's right, good old Tater. He is on his way, on his travels, and of course, it was 100 degrees, and now it dropped down into the 20s, 80-mile-an-hour winds. They had to pull over and everything. Oh, it was just horrible, horrible, because that's what Tater is. He is the bad weather gremlin. Eric, do everyone a favor. Get your videos like more up to date, closer to present time. That way everybody can see exactly what areas of the country to avoid, because wherever you are, it's going to be historic heat, historic cold, historic winds and rain, tornadoes and lightning and thunder, and it's going to be whatever is the worst, it's going to be wherever Tater is. So he needs to do us all a favor and just let us know where he's at, like present time. Not like, you know, where he was 2 weeks ago. We want to avoid the Tater weather areas. Now, aside from that, the rest of the video was pretty much just, you know, travel woes and normal Tater shit. They did stop at a restaurant, the Big Texan, where they had one of those. That's the place where they have the big steak challenge, where they sit up there and on the stage, and you have so much time to eat the big steak, and you get it for free and all that stuff. Tater didn't do that, but I found it interesting that he did mention James from Wanderlust Estate, and because he went and he did the challenge, but still, no mention of Kevin at all. Not one single word about his good buddy Kevin and his surgery or his recovery. No, nothing. Not even a tiny little mention. But he did mention James. Odd. And speaking of James, he is cranking out the shorts. I mean, he is just telling his whole life story through shorts. I guess it's easy, and he's trying to build his channel back up because I guess he's back on the YouTube train. But yeah, good old James from Wanderlust. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, a few videos, but man, he's pounding out a couple shorts a day. I know you're all yelling, but Tater and Diana did a video. They did a Q&A, and I watched a little bit of it. I watched it for a little while, but I don't know. I can only take so much of those two together at a time. It kind of gets annoying. It's a little bit nauseating. So I watched a little bit. From what I did watch, it's just normal stuff. They're going to talk about whatever, the kitties and marriage, and everybody knows that Tater's not getting married. He can't commit to a vehicle. He can't commit to a motorcycle. He can't commit to a food. How's he going to commit to a person forever? It ain't going to happen. Never going to happen. I didn't need to hear the answer to that. I already knew it. But yeah, I don't know if there was any of you that watched it and there was some interesting part, you can let me know. But yeah, I couldn't sit through it. It was too long. Like what, almost an hour, like 40 some minutes, just under 50 minutes. Yeah, I wasn't going to sit down and watch those two. Honey. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm in one spot today. I'm here on the porch because I'm sure you can tell it's a gray, gloomy day. It's a little bit cool. I don't want to say cold, but it's a little bit cool. It's kind of nice. But yeah, I don't want to be out and get caught in the rain. I don't use my phone, so I don't want my equipment to get wet. I don't want to get caught out somewhere. So I'm just sitting here on the porch today. So we will continue on with Timmy. Now, Tim, he got his little chest mount thing to mount his phone so he can do POV filming. He's going to up his game. This is going to blow his channel up out of the water. Oh, I can't wait, folks. Just wait. He's going to reach that 100,000 and get that plaque in no time with that chest mounted POV camera. I'm telling you, he's going to step up his game, and the great Sarasota Tim is going to be even more great, if that's even possible. I don't know. I don't know how Tim can get any better, but I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. Now, to be totally truthful and honest, I think he's going to make a lot of people sick, because I watched a little bit of it, and he's jerking around and shaking and doing all kinds of shit. And the way he swings that thing around, it's going to make people nauseous, I can tell. But from a person with a visual impairment, I want to say that Tim is a very good channel for blind people. So anybody out there that has visual impairment, is blind and hard of seeing, definitely go watch Sarasota Tim. He doesn't really even need a camera, because he finds the need to narrate everything that he's doing. For instance, he put that chest mount on and proceeded to wash his hands. And again, he had to narrate the thing. We see him on camera, what he's doing. Oh, I'm picking up the Dawn. I'm using Dawn dishwasher. I'm rubbing my hands together. Dude, it's a fucking video. We see you rubbing your hands together. We see you squeezing the Dawn. We don't need a narration. We don't need a play-by-play. You need to do podcasts, my friend, because you don't even need a camera. You just run your gums all day long. It's just so funny. But he's rubbing his hands together in that POV camera. Yeah. But yeah, it's good old Captain Obvious. I'm rubbing my hands together. No shit, Sherlock. But it's content. It's Timmy. It's Timmy. What are you going to say? What can you say about our good old buddy Timbo? Now, of course, we're always hearing about, recently anyway, his dental work. Again, over 60 years of neglect and everything. You don't need that. You don't need this doctor, dentist, and health insurance. Yeah, well, so now that he's Mr. Man, Mr. Big Bucks, he's getting his teeth fixed. Well, here's the thing, Timmy. You're getting all these caps and crowns and all this other bullshit, but I guess you went out and you got a hard or stiff bristled toothbrush. And the other thing is you drink 40 cups of coffee a day. Maybe if you'd cut back on some of that stuff and actually learn how to take care of some things, maybe it wouldn't be so bad and you wouldn't have to cry. But then again, how would you get people to send you money for your dental bills and everything else? I mean, we already heard that somebody sent you the donations so you could pay for your little thing to hang around your neck to have your POV camera. So, yeah. But I do have a serious question. A serious question for the Tim fans. And I'm being serious here. I really hope some of you are watching and you answer this. Do you truly enjoy hearing Tim slurp and smack his lips drinking coffee every morning? Do you really enjoy? Do you really enjoy that every single day, day after day, time after time? Do you seriously enjoy hearing him? That's his best cup of coffee I ever had in my life. Do you really enjoy that? I mean, one would think after the, 100,000th time, it would get just a little bit tiring. Wouldn't that be enough? But seriously, do you really enjoy that? Do you really think that is the great contact? Do you really enjoy hearing that over and over and over again? I really want to know. I'm interested. Because I don't know. What else with Tim? Timmy threw his back out. how does an avid gym goer, a guy that is the picture of health, how does he manage to throw his back out? I'm a little bit confused. If you're in the picture of health and you go to the gym and you're working out every single day and your muscles are toned and you're working your core and you're doing everything and your lats and your traps and your pecs and your, how are you throwing your back out? I wonder if it's maybe all that time you said you were going to the gym to work out, you were just going there to piss, take a shower, and now you're actually going to the gym and you threw your back out. I don't know. But then watching him attempt to put this bike together, I'm like thinking to myself, is this a good endorsement? Is this a good endorsement for this bike? Watching Tim do this and hear that he threw his back out, does it make you want to run out and get one of these and attempt to put it together to see if maybe you can throw your back out too? I don't know. I don't think Tim is a very good ambassador for these products. I don't know. He just seems like a very horrible product presenter. And it makes you wonder when you watch him and try to do stuff like that, how did he manage to sell cars? Or did he? All right, good old cheap off-grid living Mike. Man, he had a riveting video, riveting content. Did you ever want to sit back for a couple minutes and just watch a guy dump some cement in a hole and a little bit of water, stir it up with a shovel, dump a little bit of more water, stir it with a shovel, over, rinse, repeat. Did you ever want to watch that? Well, then I got a video for you. Do I have a video for you? That's pretty much what it was. Mike filling a hole with cement. A little bit of yabbering, but mostly, oh yeah, I bet there's some guys that are concrete workers are going to tell me I'm doing it all wrong and blah, 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 add a little bit more water. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you want some riveting content, watching a guy put cement in a hole, go over and check out Mike's latest video. Now, he did manage to do a little thing. He said that people told him that he should be a stand-up comedian. Now, I find Mikey more goofy than funny, more simple than silly, but I guess when people tell you you're funny and you should be a comedian, you got to give it a whirl, right? So Mikey did a little skit where he goes up and he's standing there, even put on a nice little button-up shirt, and he did a little stand-up bit. And let me tell you, if he thinks he should be a stand-up comedian, trust me, no, he shouldn't. But you don't have to agree with me. That's never the point here. What is the point?
From Victoria Station in London, this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.